App crashing because of the Xpcom library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a senior Windows developer. I've identified the cause and I'm ready to show you the safest fix. Before we begin the manual steps for Xpcom library, check the description for a tool to help maintain a clean system environment. This is the Xpcom library, the cross-platform component object model Xpcom, a localized unmanaged framework used by Firefox and Thunderbird. It facilitates the localized management of internal objects and service discovery within the Gecko rendering engine. With that context in mind, our first logical step is a clean reinstallation. A reinstall of Mozilla usually clears this up. Head to Microsoft, download the Visual C++ redistributables for x86 and x64, and install both. If that initial setup didn't clear the pop-up, let's examine the specific initialization sequence assigned to your application's directory. A standard reboot clears out temporary memory conflicts and gives the Windows loader another chance to properly register the Xpcom library component during startup. Before you restart, bookmark this video or hit the like button. It makes it much easier to find this tutorial in your history so you can pick up exactly where we left off. Next, we'll move beyond the basics. If your screen hasn't changed after the restart, follow me to step 3. If you need to pause the video while your folders load, don't hesitate. If the restart didn't fix the library error, we need to manually repair the specific C++ redistributable package. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. A brief word of caution: not all solutions found online adhere to professional security standards. Don't let a small error become a total system rebuild by trying to force install Xpcom library DLL into directories where it doesn't belong. Managing these dependencies can be streamlined by using a specialized diagnostic utility to monitor your system state. If you're exploring professional monitoring options, the software linked below provides general diagnostic information for Xpcom library. I hope this resolved the conflict preventing Xpcom library from launching. For more deep dive technical tutorials and system configuration guides, subscribe to our channel today.